Aries, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-December 2019, and I'll start you off with the oracle card, then I'll be doing the reading, and then I'll close it off with two more oracle cards for you. And the first oracle card that you get is from this new deck that's sticky and huge. It's from Alice the Wonderland Oracle. So let's see what Alice has to say to you. Investigate. Look closely. Ask questions. Think before acting. So, yeah. Let's see what you have to investigate. Let's see. Too many. Alright, so the overall energy here for the reading is the Ace of Cups. This is talking to me about an offer of love. You're either wanting to go towards someone with love or the love is coming your way. Opening up the reading here, you get the Devil crossed by the Four of Pentacles. So what this is telling me is that you may be dealing with an energy where you're hanging on to something, a little towards stubborn kind of energy. Not wanting to let something go, something that might not even be good for you, with the Devil card being there. Could be an addiction, could be an obsession, could be a person, could be a job, could be anything. So you're hanging on to something. Not good for you. Your focus right now is the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're putting a lot of work into yourself, your material world, possibly. There has been a lot of work in your recent past also. You started working on something. See? There's this sense in this reading of you feeling stuck to something, like you can't get rid of something, but you can. There's the Eight of Swords here as your strength. This is what you need to overcome. This feeling of feeling entrapped, feeling like you can't escape whatever it is that you're feeling attached to here, but this is self-imposed. This is a lot of mind activity that you've fallen into. A lot of thoughts, a lot of, no, I can't. Oh my God, no, I can't. No, I can't. You saying that over and over again is going to create this feeling like it's impossible. Nothing is impossible. So you can get out of this. Coming up, for the potential outcome, not potential outcome, immediate future. Again, I sense a little bit of resistance on your part. This could be used trying to stand up for something that you really believe in, but we'll see when we clarify. But I do sense a lot of resistance when it comes to you getting rid of this energy, and it's going to create some pain for you. I know you don't want to hear it, but the more you resist things, and the more you resist letting go of something, the more pain it's going to bring. What's supporting you right now, you're going through a transformation, right? You're trying to figure things out. You're on that line, that edge of change. And it's a hard step to take for you currently. And it's because of your resistance. Surrounding you right now, and you may not be aware of it, you are trying to walk away from something, but the way you're doing it, it's not quite, and you know this, it's not quite the way you would want things to be handled in this situation. You're more trying to get away with it, you know, and I don't know what it is, but it's looking like you're trying your best to detach yourself from a situation, but you're not doing it properly. You're hoping you can come out of this change intact, kind of like, I'm hoping to heal this and everything is going to be fine, and, you know, that's your hope, that all of this is going to be put to rest and you're going to be able to come out of it fine, untouched even. In the potential outcome, a little bit of pain. So, let's clarify things. Let's clarify this Ace of Cups. It's deceptive. Somebody's promising you or telling you that we're working on things, we're building things, there's a lot of love here, but all of this energy seems a little bit deceptive to me. False promises. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I'm getting that with this. Could be you, could be them. Whoever is promising the world here, it's not that they don't want to give it, they don't have the... they can't right now give you what they're promising. You know, they don't have access to that quite yet. Maybe someday they will. Whatever it is that they're promising. But currently I feel like no. Let's clarify this Devil. You're not using your intuition. That's what's happening here. Your intuition is telling you that it's time to heal, time to change things, time to transform your life for the better. And you know that this change is going to bring you happiness, right? Deep down, you know that. You have this inner knowing. But somehow you're not wanting and you're not willing to take it. And this is the Devil energy here. This is your nemesis for now. This is what's preventing you from accessing this happiness, from reaching this happy place here. It's you. You're in your own way currently, for some reason. Let's see what you're hanging on to. Yeah, you're hanging on to this connection. You've kind of placed this responsibility of your own happiness onto somebody else. This is what I'm getting from here, and that's why you can't really give them up, because you're relying on them to make you happy, which is actually really, really, really unhealthy. And that's why there's this resistance on working on things on your own here. You can create your own happiness. You don't need to depend on somebody else to make that happen for you. Actually, that's the worst thing that you can do. And I feel like you're in this place of possibly codependency. You're not letting go of this person, of the idea that this person can make you happy. And I'm not saying that they can't. I'm just saying that first, you need to make yourself happy. You need to be in a place where you can say, yeah, I got this, with or without somebody in my life, you know? Yeah, there you are, kind of stuck in the past here, where things may have shown up for this connection as, you know, playing off a little bit immature here, possibly on your part, but I feel like you're still attached to this connection fully. And you're trying to work on yourself. You're trying to better yourself. I do sense this. But there's this little bit of stubbornness here. A little bit of, nah, I'm not going to do it. I'm still going to hang on to this person's energy, you know? Let's do the Eight of Swords for your strength. There you are. There you are showing up here. The minute you start conquering all of this moon energy, which is telling me that what's killing you currently is the fact that you may not have a lot of information about the other person, or, you know, you feel like they're hiding things from you. So what? So what? Keep working on yourself. And that's what's keeping you actually attached to them, attached to this energy of feeling like you can't escape them. It's not, you know? Whatever they do, whatever they're saying, it's their business. It's not yours. Once you release that, there you go. Coming back into your full power, feeling good about things. Release control, Aries. Let's do the Seven of Wands. For the immediate future. Yeah, there's resistance here, there's conflict, there's immaturity. You need to change all of these things. If these are about you, you need to change them. If these are about the other person, you need to change how you look at that and how you release that, because it's their own shit to deal with. It's not yours. So there's a lot of transformative energy behind all of this conflict that's coming up for you, all of this resistance, all of this immaturity. All right? Let's do the Judgment card. Oh. I feel like you're gonna soon start working on this resistance, start standing up to this resistance. Kind of like, go away, I don't want to resist things anymore, I want change, I'm just gonna let it flow. You know, and that's actually gonna bring a lot of balance and a lot more transformation and a lot more change in your life. Let's do the Seven of Swords for the unknown energy, unseen energies. This may be your person that walked away a little bit shady, a little bit like, you know, but they're in a lot of pain. Whoever they are, they're in a lot of pain, and I feel like they're trying to work on that pain, trying to work on themselves also. But again, what they're doing, not your burden to carry. You got your own here. So, let's do the Four of Swords. Yeah, you are gonna get to this place where you're gonna start healing this whatever happened in between the two of you in regards to this connection. Yeah, things were looking stable, things were looking like, you know, this person was invested in the connection, so are you, and I feel like things were looking pretty balanced here, pretty stable, but there's a lot of sadness here in between the two of you. So I feel like you are going to start working on this. You are going to start releasing this, not wanting to work on this, because this is how the reading started, kind of like, I'm not going to work on this, you know? Let's do the Three of Swords for the potential outcome. Things are going to change. Once you start going within, once you start do the healing, the major ass healing here, you're going to start to realize what you want out of life in general. And I feel like in regards to this person too, because things are where they are right now, and It's not looking like it's balanced. It's not looking like it's good currently, but things can change, and things will change with the World card being here. Your pain is gonna slowly but surely go away once you start putting all of this energy and all of this focus onto yourself, onto your own issues. You need to grow yourself before investing into a connection, into somebody else. You know, you need to be balanced yourself. Otherwise, yeah, things are going to be all over the place. So, and you're going to get to this understanding, which is actually awesome. Let me pull some cards from the universe for you. Yeah, currently I feel like you're working on this conflict that's going on in between the two of you. You can't really understand what's going on because you still love this person a lot. And I feel like they love you too. I mean, it's the Emperor and the Empress. These guys are a pretty strong couple here. And there's a lot of love and mutual feelings in between the two of them. But also with the Emperor and the Empress, there's going to be a lot of conflict. So I feel like currently you're working on whatever conflict is going on between the two of you right now. Which, yeah, you're going through this right now. But what you should be working on is releasing this resistance. All right, so let me close it off with the Oracle of the Fairies and with one from the Sacred Traveler. So the fairies have for you magical gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. Yep. Release resistance. And it's going to happen for you. Vast vistas. Expand your horizons. Keep an eye open on things. I feel like you are going to go towards the proper kind of healing here. You're gonna resist it for a while, and then you're gonna be like, okay, whatever. What's the worst that can happen here, you know? And no, there's nothing worse that can happen. Just you releasing all of the pain and all of the control over the situation, and bam, healing and transformation and good stuff coming up. So, Aries, that's what I have for you. I hope this helped, and happy holidays, and I'll see you next time. Bye.